Hello, my beautiful light beings. This is your guide, the daughter of light. And today I am back again with yet another reading for you. This time it is a little bit different because this is going to be the first pick a card tarot reading in my channel. So, buckle up, it's gonna be a great ride. So this is going to be this is going to be a very interesting read, I hope, because Valentine's Day is coming, and I thought, why not make a tarot reading based on what is coming towards you in love in future. So this reading is basically about that. You have 3 piles to choose from. So the first one, so these are all, I'll say, oracle decks. This is pile number 1. This is your crystal. I think this is like a rose quartz or something. I am completely ignorant about name of crystals, but this is the first pile crystal, a pink crystal, light pink crystal. And this is the deck you have for it. It's the Runners of the Sun oracle deck. This is your first pile. Then you have your second pile, which is the Arcanum Vitae deck, another oracle deck. And this is the corresponding crystal, which looks purple to me. It's a purple little crystal. Okay. And then you have the third pile, which is the You and I oracle deck. Those who have been following me ever since the inception of this channel will know that how much I love this deck. You and I oracle deck. This is the third deck. And this is the corresponding crystal, which is like a, I think, clear quartz. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But this is the corresponding clear quartz or corresponding crystal for this. So you have 3 piles. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. You can either select your pile based on which deck you like, or based on the crystal. That's completely up to you which one you would choose. Now, while you're choosing, let me walk you through the reading for today. So as I said, it's a love reading. So all these 3 piles hopefully will connect to different collectives. So whichever pile you choose, I'm gonna start the reading with your chosen oracle deck. And then after that, we're gonna go straight into tarot. And then I'll pull clarifiers if we need clarifiers for the tarot. And then I'm gonna get some other oracles for you, for your person, whoever is coming towards you in love. We're gonna channel some messages from him. We're gonna see what message from him, not from him. Sorry. I don't know why I said gender. From them. We're gonna channel some messages from them. We're gonna use some channeled messages, oracle decks. And then finally, we're gonna wrap your reading up with some advice from my favorite Poesis deck. Okay then. Now let's talk about what are the things we're gonna discuss. So first, I'm gonna do a quick energy check-in. So within the oracle deck itself, it's your energy check-in. So in which energy you are right now. And that will help you connect with the group. If you do not resonate, then it's just as simple as it's not your group. So it's as simple as that. So you can move over some other group. You can pick some other card. My only advice is, do not try to fit the story where it would not fit. So if it fits, it should fit very smoothly. You don't have to work for it. So yeah. And then I'm going to look into who is coming towards you. How to know, what are the specifications, any confirmations, if I can say, any zodiac signs, stuff like that. Then I am going to do a deep dive into whoever is coming towards you. I am going to do a deep dive into their mind. Like, what are they thinking, what are they feeling, what are their intentions, and what will be their next actions. And finally, what is the possible outcome of the situation? So these are the questions I'm going to ask for you. Now, again, two disclaimers. Any group you choose, see, I do not channel any kind of gender, or I do not channel any kind of particular time, like any incidents based on time. So I only channel energies, I read energies. So if you pick up group and you find that this has been done before in your life, you have seen it, you have done it, so that clearly says that it's just not your pile today. You can just come back later for another reading, or you can choose a different pile. Similarly, if because it's a love reading, and I know how intense they can get. So if you find a story or a person who's coming towards you in love and you do not want that, you do not quite like that, I'd say that's not your story again, because everyone has free will in their own life. So you have complete free will in your life to choose what you want in your life. So if you feel whatever you are hearing is not for you, or you don't want that, that's completely fine. That does not have to be for you. You just should not take it. So just leave it, and take what resonates. So saying that, let's begin with our first group. Okay, so let me get all this out. Our first group, the rose quartz, pink quartz, I don't know what it's called, but let's have it here. Again, this is the runners of the sun oracle deck. I got open to shadow and appreciation. Okay, so I think whoever you are going through some shadow work, and I think now you are appreciating the shadow work. So it's not too gruesome for you anymore, it's not too dark for you or scary for you anymore, you are liking it. Forgiveness, appreciation, yes, you are forgiving yourself for, like, you're forgiving yourself for whoever you have been in the past. Yes. Okay, one more shuffle. The magician. And I think your manifestations are coming true. You have all the power to manifest the kind of love life you would like. Okay, let's cut the deck. Caretaker on the back. Okay, let's see what my first collective has to know. What does my first collective have to know? Okay, we got 3 cards. I see it very well. Abundance, teachers, gatekeepers. So this is, I'm gonna check it as your current energies and for the overall reading. So on the back of the deck we have past lives, 3-3. So whoever you are, I think you are dealing with some past stuff. Now it can denote 2 things to me. Number 1 is because if I am looking into your energy, I can find that right now you're going through shadow work. You are reflecting about your past. You are looking into what went wrong, or where did you go wrong, or something like that, and you are trying to understand yourself through some kind of inner healing work, like inner child healing. I see there's this little girl here, so I see, and see again underneath of past lives we have shadow. So yes, you are doing the shadow work, you are doing some inner child healing. Whoever you are doing this right now. So this is going to be on the backdrop of this. So now you have abundance, teachers, and gatekeepers. Now abundance, card number 5. 5 is a number of Hierophant in the tarot. And what I'm getting from it is, yes, whoever is coming towards you, they are gonna bring with them a certain kind of abundance. It can be in any way. It can be maybe you're gonna collaborate with them for some project and gonna get rich. Maybe with them they're gonna bring an abundance of love, care. I also see some royalty. So maybe this crown reminds me of some kind of royalty, some kind of like I don't know, whoever is coming, maybe they're coming from like a very royal background. I mean, not literally royal, but they have those ideas in their personality. They had the flair. Maybe, yeah, they had the flair about it. Also, I see a wise person coming towards you who doesn't really make sudden moves, who will think about before making a move towards you. Also, abundance, Hierophant. I think I see whoever is coming towards you, they are stable, they're grounded, and they want commitment. So they will not be a player. They will want commitment. Okay. Now the second one is teachers. Card number 14. 14 is against temperance. So maybe you have to keep a little bit of patience to meet this person or to get together with this person. These teachers, again, asking me, not asking me, asking you to stabilize yourself, to ground yourself in nature, in like all the lessons that you're learning from your shadow work. Apply them to your life now. It's time to apply all the lessons you have learned. Ground yourself in nature, because whoever is coming towards you is a wise person. So it's now time for you to wise up as well, because like attracts like. Your energy will attract the similar kind of energy. So you need to be in like a stable, rooted, healed, wise energy. Yes, and that is also what the temperance card is about, balancing your energies. Finally, we have the gatekeepers. Card number 2, gatekeepers. Now 2 is the card of intuition, I think, because it's the high priestess. This is interesting. I think whoever is coming towards you, you will have a spiritual bond with them, because you have gotten number 2, which is like high priestess in tarot, and number 5, which is like Hierophant in tarot. And high priestess and Hierophant, they are like a pair, a spiritual pair in tarot. If the emperor and the empress are the divine masculine and feminine pair, the high priestess and the Hierophant are the spiritual pair. Okay, so I think you will be a good match. But I want to read about the gatekeepers from the book I have. Okay, sorry for the sound. This is the book, The Gatekeepers, card number 2. Okay, go for it. Permission. You have the right. We can block ourselves from following our dreams or desires because we have created imaginary disapproving gatekeepers. The outside world may try to contain you. There's no need to constrain yourself as well. Try being on your own team. You don't need approval from that person or permission from anyone. Do the damn thing. Okay, this is very interesting because it's talking about applying your shadow. Like I just talked about applying all the knowledge you gain from doing the shadow work for the teacher's card, and in the gatekeeper's card it's talking about do the damn thing. So I believe when this person will come towards you, you cannot self-sabotage. You cannot sabotage yourself and not go for it. I think this is a card of approval that whoever is coming towards you is great for you, is best suited for you, is meant for you. So you should just go for it. Okay then. Now let's look at the tarot. This was your energy. Now if you're connecting with this energy, then keep watching. If not, feel free to pick another pile. You might find your story there. Okay, so now as I said, the quick energy check-in is done. Now who is coming towards you? Let's see how to know who is coming towards you. For this I am going to use tarot. So now I am going to get into your whoever is coming towards you, their energy. Okay, these cards are a bit hard to shuffle, but I love them, absolutely love them. I saw the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Crystals. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Crystals. So it's like someone is gonna come towards you with the cup of love and the sword of truth. Let's see. Justice, Ace of Crystals. Let's see someone who is just. Let's cut the deck. Ace of Stars. Okay, as I said, whoever is coming towards you is kind of wealthy, stable enough in life. So Ace of Star is, they're gonna bring in that opportunity of abundance. As I said, Ace of Star is something, the start of something new, and opportunity for a stable future, like future wealth. So yes, I think we are getting into your energy, the person who's coming towards you, their energy. Now let's see. So who is coming towards my pile 1? Who is coming towards my pile 1? Please tell me who is coming towards my pile 1. Who is coming towards my pile 1? Who is coming towards my pile 1? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, now this, as I said, is going to be like specific things. What about them? Okay, we got 3 cards. High Priestess, 7 of Crystals, and 9 of Stars, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so the High Priestess did come up then. So whoever this is, he or she is going to be spiritual. They are going to open up a whole new world to you, a spiritual world. They might not be that talkative. They are much more mysterious in nature. I think communication at the beginning will be a bit difficult with them, because we also got 7 of Crystals, and it talks about like not deception, hiding things, doing things in a secret ways, like secretively, very discreet. So this person will, at the beginning of the, however I'm seeing, like however you will come across them, will be very a secretive person. Yeah, and that also is confirmed by the High Priestess, who is very secretive. And what else can we get? They might be either an earth sign or an air sign. Air means Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. High Priestess is, let me look that up. What zodiac sign is High Priestess? See, I do not know much about zodiac signs, so I have to look it up. Virgo, yes. Virgo or Cancer? Okay, moon energy, Cancer is intuition. So either that person can have these placements: Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn. I cannot pronounce that word. Okay, so this can be anywhere. This can be their sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. So take it as it resonates. And then what else can I gather from them? Obviously, Nine of Stars. So they are independent. They are very independent. They are very stable. They don't need anything. They're quite wealthy and stable in themselves. They have worked for, like, it's not like they have gotten generational wealth. I'll say, even if they have gotten some from their ancestors or something, their parents, but I think they have mostly built their wealth themselves. So they are like, you can call them self-made. And they are also single. There's a big indication, Nine of Pentacles, that they are single. And this is, I'm gonna look more into this, if this means that they're single and ready to couple up, or they're single and too much in love with their single life. So this is something we are going to look more into. But for now, this is all I am picking up about who this person is who is coming towards you. Okay, now the next question. What are their feelings and intentions? Like, next question is, what are they thinking? I'm gonna do one shuffle. I'm trying not to look at the cards I cut up into. Okay, so whoever this person is who is coming towards my first pile number 1, please let me know. Please tell us, what are they thinking at the moment about love? If they know this person about love or anything, who is coming towards my first pile, and what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Oh God, Magician. Okay, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking right now about love, relationships? What are they thinking about now? Okay, what are they thinking about now? I'll take this because this kind of came interestingly. Anything else? What are they thinking? Anything else? What are they thinking? Anything else? What are they thinking? Ooh, very interesting. I think you guys are mirroring each other. We'll see. Okay, these are the cards we've got. Let me put that here. I don't know if everything is coming. Okay, these are everything. Okay, this is all they are thinking. So this is going to tell us about what mind space they are in right now. What is the state of their mind? So first we had the Magician. So about love, I think they are manifesting love. They are manifesting a new life, and they're actively thinking about love, I think. Okay. Secondly, we have Seven of Stars, which is Seven of Pentacles, which is about investment. So I think they're ready to be patient about love, to invest on it. As you can see, this person is watering this plant. So it takes time and nurturing and care and, like, all of this to make a plant grow. This is what love is also. So I think they are very grounded and a patient person who is ready to wait for love to bloom. Yes, and this is what they are wanting. They're ready to invest in love right now, I believe, because whatever happened in their past. So when I was thinking of the Nine of Pentacles card in the last shuffle, it's like they're independent, they're single, and they actually want to be with someone else. It's not like they're too in love with their single life. They want to love. This is what I'm getting. Now the third one is Three of Crystals, which is like the heartbreak card. As you can see, it's the heart pierced with three crystals or three swords. So there are some past heartbreaks in their life. They have gone through some past heartbreaks, which might be the reason why they have also been mirroring you. And we will talk about the mirroring part, but I think they have some past heartaches as well. So just a note, not a warning or anything, just a note that whoever is coming towards you, they have been hurt in love before. So that might make them more wise. Like, I think that has made them more like wise and responsible, and I think a bit more cautious as well. Yeah, cautious, definitely. That has made them more cautious and wiser, definitely. Now we have the World card. Great card. We have both Magician and the World. Now the World card is about closing off a cycle and beginning another. So I think that is what is exactly happening in their life. They are ready to close off this old cycle of heartbreak, all the past trauma that they received from this old heartbreak, and they are wanting to start afresh, start new. And that is why we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about a passionate new beginning. Pages are like the students. They are starting off, then they'll become knight, and then they'll become the king. But so it is like the journey of something new, of becoming, of growing. So they are ready to do that. And pages are like wands. Page of Wands. Wands is the suit of passion. So passionate new beginning. So they are being inspired. Some inspiration has taken. You can see the sun is behind this person's back. So it's like they're enlightened now and they're passionate. The passion is burning. It's the flame, you can see. So this is what is happening right now. So they have been gone through some past heartbreak, some dark times in their past relationships, and now they're ready to close that chapter and start afresh, start a new cycle with so much passion and enlightenment. They have learned from their past experience, so they are much wiser now, and that also have made them more cautious. So that is why they are willing to move slowly, or they are choosing to move slowly and invest in a love that will endure, that will be the love of their life. Yes, this is what they're thinking. Let's see what they're feeling. And I think through this I'm gonna also know if you know them or if they will be a new person. Why I said that they're doing shadow work, because the self is on the back of the deck, and this deck has two extra cards, the self and I think the flower of life. Now the self card actually talks about doing the shadow work, finding yourself, healing yourself through the shadow work. So I think both of you are doing the same thing. Now I'm going to look into their feelings and see what do they feel about love. These are the thoughts. So these are their conscious, whatever we saw till now is in their conscious mind. So they're consciously thinking this way about love and relationship. Now we are going to look into what are they feeling about love and relationship. And through that, maybe we will know if you already know them or not. What are they feeling? Obviously, what are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling about love? What are they feeling about love? What are they feeling about love? Okay. We have 4 cards. Interesting. 2 of cups, 2 of wands, 2 of crystals, 2 ace of crystals. 222 might be important to you, or 222 might be a symbolic number, like maybe 22nd February is important, or 2nd February is important, or I don't know. For example, maybe someone is born at 2 p.m. and 22 minutes. I don't know. So 222 might be important because we just got 222. So what they're feeling, they really want to love. They are feeling the love. They want to have like a committed partnership. They're feeling like they're feeling that their best selves come out when they are in a loving partnership. It's a very nice card to have. They are prepared for commitment. This is what I'm saying. So they're feeling that way. But they're also feeling 2 of wands. So they're also waiting. They're waiting. And this waiting card is making me think they're planning, they're waiting, maybe waiting for their move. Okay. Then we have 2 of swords. It's again the same energy of waiting, because 2 of swords is stand still. You do not know what decision to make. It's like you are at a crossroad or like at stalemate, and you must make a decision. So things are paused. And then finally we have ace of crystals or ace of swords, like the truth, like the breakthrough moment, like a sudden, like a start of a communication with someone. So yes, so I think what is happening is I can see 2 scenarios here. One I see is this person is a completely new person that you haven't met them before, and they are wrapping some stuff up in their own world. You see, they're holding the world, and that is why they're waiting to maybe take the plunge into the dating world. So they want to love someone, but maybe some things in their reality which is right now making it a bit inconvenient for them to date. So they're waiting for the right opportunity. They're planning, and then again they have to make some decisions, mental decisions. They are a bit procrastinating going into the dating world, even though they want to date, they want to find their true love, but their mind is kind of keeping them captive for the moment from going. But I also see that in future they are going to go at it. So I think they might just text you, or I think they will be the person to contact you. So it can be on a dating app. You can meet someone at a bar or somewhere, and they will be the one to come up to you and introduce themselves to you. Or like, I think whatever kind of initial contact you'll have, I think it's gonna come from them. So yeah, they are going to seek you out. This is what I am feeling. Now this is for those new love, who is new to them. Now the other thing is, for those of you who already know this person, there already is a bond between the two of you. You have already shared your cup with this other person, the 2 of cups. So I think for those, some of you have a past person coming back, and I can also see that from this past lives. So someone from your past coming back who has been really silent with you, who has been really silent. You guys haven't been talking. I can say it's been no contact for a while. So I envision a past connection coming back to life. I see that person making plans to how to contact you, how to talk to you. They're thinking about their planning their next move towards you. And then I see two of crystals. So I see, because they have been stuck in the past, so they're still stuck, but they're trying to come out of this mental confinedness, because we have ace of crystals. So they might contact you soon after they have received a breakthrough moment. So these are the two of the situations I'm finding. Now I'll see their intentions and actions. What are the actions they're willing to make? Now, before again I move there, the back of the deck we have 7 of Wands. So whoever this person is, past or new, they are ready to fight for love. They are not backing down from the challenges. They will be there. They will persevere, because 7 of Wands is a card of perseverance. So persevering is happening. Now let's see what are their intentions and what will be their actions. Okay, first intentions. I just want to see if they're coming from a healthy place, a healed place, or if they need some more work to do on themselves. Okay, what are their actions? What are their intentions? What are their intentions towards my pile 1? What are their intentions towards my pile 1? What are their intentions towards my pile 1? Okay, one card I got. What are their intentions towards my pile 1? What are their intentions towards my pile 1? What are their intentions towards my pile 1? Okay, I see it. Their intentions are not bad. This is what I want to say at the very beginning. Even though there are some cards I am not completely happy with, but the intentions are not bad, because we have on the back of the deck Ace of Cups. So obviously they want to love you. Yes, that is what they want. Whenever they come in, they will want to love you. Now, the first card we got was 6 of Pentacles. Now, 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take. So it's balanced give and take. So whatever I'll say, whatever offer they're coming up with, it's gonna be very equal and balanced. So it's gonna be fair. It's not unfair. So they're gonna be fair about it. We have 4 of Cups. Well, this person has gone through so many stuff. So I see in their actions, like how they will treat you, you might not find as much of a spark in them. I mean, that's just their outward actions. That's just superficial way of looking at them. It might look like they are getting bored. So you might think, are they getting bored of me? Like, what is their intention? So they will not, for some time, they might be passive. They might look passive. That's what I'm trying to say. Then Page of Crystals, and this is kind of clarifies. This kind of clarifies why they might look passive, because they're not a best communicator. Because as we saw in the High Priestess and 7 of Swords, now Page of Swords, they are really bad at communicating. Even though they are wise and cautious in so many ways, but maybe because they are overly cautious, they don't communicate fully clearly with you. So yeah, they will hide a lot. They will keep a lot inside themselves. So even though their intention is very nice, like they loving and caring, and they wanna provide for you to some extent equally, but their outward showing of it might not be that evident, might not be that obvious. Now finally we have the 8 of Pentacles, and I think, yeah, like the Perseverance card last time, I think they're ready to work on this. They will work on the relationship. I think 8 of Pentacles is about commitment to a work. So they will work on this relationship, I believe. Okay, now let's talk about what are going to be their next action towards you. This is, again, I'm telling you, I just read energies, I don't read time. So, and energies are always dependent on your current energy. So whatever I'm reading is dependent on the current energies that I'm picking up on. So if you change your mind, or if you change your energy, or if they change their energy in a bit, things might look different. So take the action cards, like whatever I say for the next actions, with a pinch of salt every time, because energies are always shifting. Okay, so what are going to be next actions? What are going to be the person's next action? The person who is coming towards my pile 1. What is going to be their next action? What is going to be their next action? Okay, what is going to be their next action? What is going to be their next action? Anything else? Anything else? Too many cards are coming up. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, this is, I'm gonna take this here. Okay, so actions, it's giving me a journey. So it's gonna be a long journey, I believe, whoever you are. And I think you are just starting on that journey. So that is why the journey is long. You're just starting on this new journey. Okay, I hope everything is coming on the, let me see, how do I, okay, let me just give this. Okay, these are the action cards we have. Okay, so I see that in future, what is coming, what are the actions they're gonna take? 10 of crystals. So something that has been keeping them from reaching out to you, their past trauma or anything, I think they're gonna bring an end to that. Then I see justice. Then I think this is also connecting to the 6 of Pentacles card. I think justice is talking about they are going to be very just towards you. They're gonna make some just moves towards you. And again, don't expect any emotional outbursts or anything. They're gonna be very measured in their actions, in their words. And then I see the devil. So the devil is what is keeping them from that outpouring of emotions that you would like. So the devil is there. So they are still dealing with some sort of devil energy in their life, which is keeping them stuck in the present moment. Even though, so they will be going through a lot of stuff. So maybe the dark night of the soul is happening to them, because I also see 8 of crystals, which is like 8 of swords. So they feel stuck in their own mind. So in future, I see a lot of stuckedness in their life, because it's a lot. They are dealing with a lot. They are coming out of it, but they have to deal with it first to come out of it. Then we see the Hierophant. So we see a higher level commitment within them. So after they go through this transformation, this dark night of the soul, they reach a place of a little bit of spiritual enlightenment. Not little bit, Hierophant is a very spiritual card. So spiritual enlightenment, you can see all the spiritual symbolisms here. So I think they will find their way through spirituality out of the darkness. And after they find the Hierophant, the commitment to a higher cause, they'll feel that now they're free from their burdens. They're going to start moving forward. The Chariot is the card to move forward. They're going to start moving forward. So, and then we also see the yin and yang symbolism. So they have to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies to move forward. And to do that, they have to go through this. So after that, after they start moving forward, then comes the offer, which we started off with. If you remember, when we first started to shuffle the tarot for your group, we saw the Ace of Pentacles. So this is what it ends at again. So his last action will be, his or her, sorry, I don't know why I said his. So their last action will be the offer of stability, offer of starting something new. So these are going to be their action. Do not ask me about timelines because it is all dependent on you guys' energies. So that is what I'm getting at the moment. Now the final card shuffling I will do is for the outcome of the situation. What is the probable outcome of the situation? Let's see what's the probable outcome of the situation or possible outcome of the situation. What are the possible outcome of the situation? What are the possible outcome of this situation? What are the possible outcome of this situation? Okay, I see. What are the possible outcome of this situation? What are the possible outcome of this situation? What are the possible outcome of this situation? Anything else? What are the possible outcome of this situation? What are the possible outcome of this situation? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The outcome of the situation is Page of Stars. Something new will begin. But for that, one has to let go of past grief, because you see it's 5 of Cups. 3 cups are spilled, but 2 cups are standing still. So one has to go, like your person, whoever is coming towards you, will have to let go of past grief and think about the 2 cups which they can share with you, because they want this new start. And then we have King of Cups, and I guess they chooses the 2 cups because they become the King of Cups. So this is the journey of that person becoming the King of Cups, the fully mature person available for love. Then we see 7 of Wands, that will test their perseverance. 3 of Wands, forward movement. It's only gonna be forward movement. And 8 of Cups, that also talks about that they have to let go of whatever did not serve them in the past. The 5 of Cups. So the outcome of the situation is they will let go of all the past trauma, past heartaches, and they will look towards a new beginning with you as your King of Cups. This is going to be the final outcome of this situation. Okay, now I'm going to end your reading with a bit of guidance and few channeled messages from the person we just looked into. Okay, first let's start with channeled messages. Let's see what channeled messages we have. What are the channel messages from this person? What are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? Is there anything they are trying to say? Is there anything they are trying to say? there anything? Is there anything? Is there anything? I am absolutely in love with you. Okay, so now again, this will have different scenarios for those of you who know each other already. You can take these messages as if they are saying it to you, and for those of you who it's a completely new person for them, take it as it resonates. Okay, these are the cards we got. So 7, I just wish things were different. You were right. Reach out. No. See, this is what is happening. They're saying reach out. They want to reach out. Whoever, I think this is for those people who know them. But again, something inside is saying no, no. And underneath is strength, ego. So their ego is saying no, but their intuition is reaching out. Lie awake thinking about our future. Yeah, that is the planning that they were doing. Love me, because they want love. They have chosen love, so they want love. So love from you as well. I think we should see other people. Now this is them being cautious, them being like self-sabotaging behavior that they were doing. Remember the 7 of Swords. Time to ground yourself. Yes, this is what they're doing. They're trying to ground themselves. You matter. Obviously you matter. Sex with you. So they're completely enamored by you. They really love you. Like, they are attracted by you. You are a very attractive person to them. And on the back we have, I am absolutely in love with you. So yeah, this is true. They are in, because we saw Ace of Cups as well. So they are absolutely in love with you. We saw both Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Now I'll give you a quick advice through my Poesis Tarot deck. What you need to do, what you need to focus on when it comes to this situation. What does my pile 1 need to focus on when it comes to this particular love situation? Okay, I do see it. Okay, we got 2 cards. 1 black, 1 white. Dissolution and boundary. So I think it's asking you to come out of some of the illusions you have about yourself and your person and the situation. So you have to break some of those limiting self-beliefs you have about love, which you are doing. I think this is nodding towards the shadow work you are doing. So shadow work is essentially about disillusionment. So yeah, so I think it is asking you to keep doing that, and that will eventually help your connection as well. And then boundary, and whatever you do, keep your boundaries strong. So this person, as I could see, even though they are coming from the best intentions, they are not really fully healed. So when they come at you, you need to have your boundaries up. You need to preserve your own energy and protect yourself. So that is a little bit of a guidance, that do not forget about your boundaries. Keep your boundaries even when this person comes up. On the back of the deck we have soften. So things will soften. Like, don't be too hard on yourself or hard on your person, because it's not about scarcity mentality or being scared about what is going on. It is an opportunity for you to show unconditional love. So yeah, so do show that, but also show yourself the love that you deserve as well. That is all I have for you, my pile 1. All the best for whoever is coming towards you, and I wish you I have my best wishes for you. I'll see you in the next one. Hi, my pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So as I said in my intro, This is going to be your love reading for whoever is coming towards you this Valentine's Day. I mean, not this Valentine's Day, but in the upcoming month. So, this is the pile you have chosen, and this is the crystal you have chosen. I particularly like this crystal, so yeah, this is very pretty. Now, let's see. So, this is from the Arcanium Vitae deck, and these are their oracle cards, which are inspired by the major arcana of the tarot. So let's see what they tell us. As I said, this shuffle, this first part is a quick check-in with your energy. So we are going to see what energy you are in. If you are resonating with this energy, then keep watching. If you are not, then it might be not your reading. You might find your message in some other pile or in some other reading. So yeah, let's see. What is the energy that my pile 2 is coming with? Only one card. Why so silent? What is the energy that my pile is coming with? Anything else? I am shuffling so much. Okay. Anything else? No. Pathways. The soul. Life purpose. Life lessons. Okay. I see. Okay, you might be a Taurus or a Virgo or a Cancer, I think. You might be a Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, or you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer. We also have Gemini energy on the back. Okay. So, life lessons. You know what? I am going to read from the book for this. I feel like there will be more messages. But from what I can gather so far is, right now, we have the Hierophant, card number 5. We have the Hermit, card number 9. And we have the Chariot, card number 7. Okay. I think right now you are in a deep soul searching mode. Yes, whoever you are. I think there are some similarities with this pile and the first pile, but this is a bit different than the first pile. I see the energy is a bit different. The energy I see here is much more like wiser. Don't tell your sister pile, but I think you are much more wiser. I think you already know what is what. I think you have had your spiritual awakening. So, life lessons. The first card that came up, Hierophant, which is Taurus. So, you are already into your spiritual learnings. So, you are into the journey. And then the soul. So, that is the Hermit. So, because you are into the journey and you are gathering so much knowledge, you are reflecting also a lot. You are in hermit mode, so you are keeping yourself to yourself, like you're having so much solitude in life and life purpose, and that is why you're moving forward. You don't see it in the three-dimensional reality, but spiritually you are moving forward. Yes. And pathways is 6, the Lover's card. Very interesting. You have the Lover's card on your back of the deck. So I think you already know that this is your journey. This is your spiritual journey, and which is tied to your love. So this is a very spiritual connection that I am picking up on. You might be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Okay, we'll see what is it about, but let me first read from the book. Card number 5. Life lessons. guidance, wisdom, portal, advice, astrological correspondence, Taurus. The life lessons is the mirror card to the Hierophant in traditional tarot. This card represents the wisdom we have acquired through our many lives and experiences, resembling a book that preserves these lessons and compiles them all together. Many times we seek external guidance and ask people for advice as to what direction we should take or what to do. When the life lessons card comes up, it invites us to search deeper within ourselves, as most of the time we already have the answers we need. Okay, anything else from this? Okay, so I think this is very relevant and very connected to this. So the life lessons is Hierophant. So you have gone through the journey. That is what I'm saying. That is what this book is also saying. That you have had many lives and experiences. So you are wise enough. So that's why you gained all this knowledge, this spiritual enlightenment. And if you need to know the answer, all the answers are within you, and the Hermit card talks about that all the answers is within you. So I'm going to read from the Hermit card as well. The soul, enlightenment, discovery, awareness, spirit, astrological correspondence, Virgo. The soul is the mirror card to the Hermit in traditional tarot. The card represents the coexistence between light and shadow. The inspiration behind this card comes from different cultures across the world that celebrate the spirit world and the victory of light against darkness, such as the Toro Nagashi festival in Japan or the Diwali festival in India. The soul card represents the different pieces of our soul floating, resembling a light peacefully suspended in the ocean of our subconscious. I would like to show you the cards up close as well. This is the life lessons card. You can see the book. It's like a spiritual book with so much wisdom in it. We can see the moon as well and the stars, the night sky. Yes, a very spiritual card. And then we have the soul. Again, very spiritual card. And as you can see, these are all like lanterns or lamps, enlightening the way forward. You can see those ways, those twisted ways of spiritual path, spiritual journey. Okay, so as you can see, you are going inward, you are living in solitude, and happily so, because you are enlightened. You are an enlightened being. That I can very well say. Now, the third one is life purpose. 7. Life purpose, direction, ambition, determination, nourishment, astrological correspondence, Cancer. The life purpose is the mirror card to the Chariot in traditional tarot. This card represents much more than just our purpose. It encapsulates how, no matter how badly we want something, we must learn to nurture our dreams, for they can become a reality one day. No one really talks about this, but one cannot just manifest whatever they want by simply thinking about it. Materializing our materializing our goals and purpose into this reality is hard work. It takes time and it ultimately depends on us. So I think you are right now in hermit mode, gaining knowledge. You have already gained so much knowledge and enlightenment, and you are using all of this knowledge to your benefit to move forward in life. You are finding your life purpose right now. The Cancer card is also not the Cancer card, the Chariot card, but also it is important to see that the Chariot card, which is also Cancer zodiac sign that corresponds this card is Cancer. You can see it almost looks like the yin and yang sign. The Chariot card is also has the yin and yang sign in the traditional tarot, and it talks about striking a balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. So when you strike the balance, then the Chariot moves forward, because it is tied to two horses or two sphinx, and They represent, one represent the masculine, one represent the feminine, and when you strike the balance, the chariot will move forward. So this is what you're doing now. You are gaining knowledge about your life purpose, and you're balancing your inner masculine and feminine in the process. And that is why the chariot is moving, or will move in very immediate future. Now let's also look into the pathways card number 6, which is like the lovers card. Pathways: labyrinth, choices, evaluation, free will. Astrological correspondence, Gemini. The pathways is the mirror card to the lovers in traditional tarot. This card resembles. That's the word, right? This card resembles the voice of conscience, guiding us in our journey. In the same way that the lovers depicts our choices and how this connects us with our higher self. The pathways card shows the evaluation and direction of the soul toward reincarnation. As we choose to embark on a new life, we may spin in circles, unable to find the correct exit that leads us to our true purpose. And it is only when we choose to mute the external noise and listen that the way presents itself in front of us. Okay, so I think it is talking about you having to make a choice, or your person, whoever is coming towards you, having to make a choice. But I think it's more about you having to make a choice. And I think that is the choice you are making at the moment. Yeah. And obviously, this is a love reading and this is a lover's card. So the choice is about love. Ooh, we'll see what is happening here. Yeah. Okay, so these are the cards we have. Okay, now we'll see. Now, if you are resonating till now, then keep watching. If not, then go to some other pile. Okay, so now let's see what the tarots have in store for us. Now I'm going to ask the questions. Who is coming towards you? This was your energy check-in. Now, who is coming towards you? Okay, I think I need to do one more shuffle for this. I'm trying not to look at the card. Okay. Who is coming towards you? We already got some markers. As I said, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. These are the zodiac signs that are coming up the most right now. It can be either your zodiac sign, or your person's zodiac sign, whoever comes towards you. And by zodiac sign, I mean sun, moon, ascendant, that is your rising, sun, moon, rising, and also Venus. Okay, that can have any placements. Who is this person who is coming towards my pile 2? Who is this person who is coming towards my pile 2 in love? Who is the person that is coming towards my pile 2 in love? Who is the person that is coming towards my pile 2 in love? Who is this person that is coming towards my pile 2 in love? Okay. Okay. Whoever is coming towards you in love can be either an earth sign or a fire sign. This is what is coming up. 5 of Wands is Leo. 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do not know many names of particular cards, but again, I know the suits related to particular kinds of signs. So 4 of Wands is again, I think it's a Sagittarius card. So it's like fire sign. So I can see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we already got Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer. These are the sign I can see. This can be either your signs or your person, whoever is coming towards you, their signs. And they can have it in any placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, now let's see. So whoever is coming towards you, I see this six of, first of all, to start with, six of pentacles. Whoever is coming towards you, they have a strong sense of fairness and justice, I feel, because it is about balance, equality. So, and they will match your energy. Whoever this person is, how much energy you give them, they will match that. And they are always concerned about fairness of any situation. So that is the first thing that's coming up. Also, because it's stars like pentacles, so they are a stable person. Whoever they are grounded, they are stable. Yes, I also see, I look at this figure, and they are wearing like a red gown. So red is telling me something about root chakra. So I think they have a very stable root chakra. So they are very secure person. Okay. Now the second one is Five of Wands. So they're very competitive. They're very passionate, very competitive. Usually in Five of Wands cards, we see in traditional tarot, like people are at loggerheads with each other, they're fighting each other. But here we see people cooperating. So whoever this person is, they believe in cooperation, they believe in working together as team for like a common goal, for a higher purpose. And because wants a spiritual suit, and they are very enlightened being, I believe, whoever is coming. They're very passionate, enlightened. They know their spiritual path, but they're also very competitive, very ambitious, and they would love to, I think they love to debate. This is what is coming to me as well. They love to debate. Then the third one is Ten of Pentacles. Okay, whoever this is, you'll have a long-term potential with them. Ten of Pentacles is about your long-term stability, your about building generational wealth. You can see the whole family standing here, like the father, mother, kids, and in front of this tree of life. The tree of life is like very spiritual and very practical as well, because it talks about generational wealth. It is also a very spiritual thing. So I think you both will go through a spiritual and awakening. You both will, if you haven't yet, you will have a spiritual life together. Ten of Pentacles is like raining money, raining coins, pentacles. So you'll have a very prosperous, stable, wealthy future. Yeah. It is actually I like the Ten of Pentacles card more than the Ten of Cups card, even for love readings, because Ten of Cups is just emotional fulfillment, but Ten of Pentacles is about longevity of that fulfillment in every aspect of life. So I like this more. Now Four of Wands is on your back of your deck. Four of Wands, yeah, Four of Wands is about celebration. It's the 11-11 card. So and you can see all these flames. So this is making me think you guys might be twin flames, might be counterparts. Whoever is coming towards you, whether you have met them before or not, we are gonna find that out later. But they are, I think they might be your twin flame, your divine counterpart. Yes. And it's a card of celebration. So whoever is coming, they come with a lot of joy, and again, joy, passion, and all the good stuff of life. They love life, it believes. They love to celebrate life. Yeah, and I think they will feel like home to you, because Four of Wands looks like very homely. It's like you'll feel very safe around them. It's like you'll feel like they're your home, that you have known each other for like lifetimes, several lifetimes, that's it. So yeah, yes, this is what I'm getting. This is about who they are. Anything else? Let me see. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing right now. Whoever this person is, they are very much like, this is all it is. Like, they're just like sunshine and bright and happy and passionate and stable and quirky, sometimes can be very competitive, but has a great sense of justice. This is the person who's coming towards you. Okay, now I'll see what is this, who is this person, like that we have found out. Now let's talk about what are they thinking. What are they thinking about love? What are they thinking about relationships? If you guys know each other, what are they thinking about you? Let's have that now. Okay, first I want to know, I want to do this. I just want to know, does this person know you already? Do you guys know each other, or is this a new person? So I'm going to do a quick shuffle to see if this is a new person or not. So spirits, please tell me, this person who is coming towards my pile 2, are they a new, completely new person to the pile 2, or does the pile 2 collective know this person already in their life? Interesting. We have Knight of Crystals and the Tower. Wow. And back up the deck we have 10 of Wands. So from this, I'm not going to go in depth with this because this doesn't have any other answers. But I think you already know this person, because I think you have history with them. You have a tower already built up with them. You have a foundation with them which needed to be broken down maybe, but you already had that foundation with them. Knight of Crystals, some impulsive communication maybe, and 10 of Wands, all many burden you have. Okay, so I think you already know this person. Let's see then. What are they thinking? Whoever is coming towards you, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking about love, about you, about relationships? What are they thinking about love, about you, about relationships? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Okay. Star. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 might be important. 399, 333. These are the numbers might be important for you. Okay then. The Star. So whoever is coming towards you, they are thinking of renewal. Maybe something has happened. So this is even making it clear to me that you guys have met. You guys have a connection. So maybe you guys had a connection, and because I saw the Tower, so that means something has happened between you two that has kind of separated you two from each other. And this person who is coming towards you, they are hopeful of a renewal, hopeful that they can reconnect with you again, hopeful that whatever they want, the manifestations that they want with you, can come true. And they are having faith in the universe about it. Okay, that is what they're thinking, that they want to renew your connection. And then we have 3 of Pentacles. So they want to work with you, they want to collaborate with you. So and also I think they just want to talk to you. Yeah, they just want to have conversations about stability, about rootedness, about stabilizing the connection that you two have. And they want to like come to an equal understanding, a common ground about it. Yes, three of stars. I will also read it as coming onto the same page, being on the same page about the connection. Then we have the nine of swords, which is like a very anxiety provoking card. It is I mean, they are, I think, being very tortured right now with anxiety, and I don't know if you guys are still talking or not, but however things are between you two, I think they are feeling the weight of it, and they are imagining all sorts of dark scenarios, like negative scenarios. If I am to talk to them, I have to tell them that don't think like that. I mean, everything that you see in your 3D, in your immediate surroundings, is not the truth. The truth is hidden. So, but they are kind of in their mind right now. They are having sleepless night thinking about your connection with them. And finally, even though they are having anxieties and feeling so wounded, because Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior card, they are not backing down. They are not quitting from this. They are not giving up on you and your connection. So they are standing here fighting for the connection. They'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna stand here till I'm gonna see it through the end. This is the spirit I think they are exhibiting right now. So this is what is happening in their mind. And I see on the back of the deck is King of Crystals, that is King of Swords. So I don't know, I am feeling that you are the King of Swords and you are always on the back of their mind. Maybe you are not really communicating with them, and that is why, because King of Swords is very reticent, cold persona, and maybe you are being your King of Swords self, and that is making them overthink everything and question the connection that they have with you, and being so anxious about this. So you are on the back of their mind, and this is what they're thinking. Okay, now I'm going to do I'm going to look into their feelings, what they're feeling. What are they feeling? What are they feeling about you, about love, about relationships? What are they feeling? So now I think we have established that this is not anyone new. This is a past connection or a current connection. This is a past or current connection. What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What are they feeling about you? What are they feeling about you? Absolutely, I knew it. I knew it. What are they feeling about you? We got Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. So obviously they're feeling that you guys are a divine match. You guys are made for each other. You guys, you guys are each other's perfect match. Because we got both King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So now, what are they feeling is, first, Three of Cups. So they want to merge energies with you. Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about frolicking with your friends, but it's also about merging of energies. I see they want to go out on a date with you, maybe have a coffee date with you. I don't know, but they want to have light-hearted merging of energy and revelry with you. They want to meet you. They want to see you. That is what they're feeling. They're feeling, actually, they feel very happy whenever they think about you. You make them very happy. Very happy. And then King of Pentacles. They are feeling you are their King of Pentacles, or you are a stabilizing energy, or they need to be stabilized for you. So they are feeling that stability is required in this connection, and they are working towards that. Yes. Then they're feeling judgment. Okay, judgment. They're feeling that it is time now. It is time now to make a decision. I think the decision you have to make, because we got pathways card for you. So it is time for you to make a decision, and they're feeling it's time for them. It's just do it. This is what they're feeling. And judgment about renewal of this connection, decision about renewing this connection. If this connection feels like it has died, it is time to bring it back to life. Yes, this is what they're feeling. And then finally, the Queen of Pentacles. So they are also feeling their nurturing self. They feel very nurtured by you, or they want to nurture you in this connection. They have very sweet, nurturing feelings about you. Yeah, they have much love and affection for you, and they want to be committed to you. Yeah, they completely, because we got both King and Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, that is commitment energy, that is like marriage energy, that is the husband and wife energy. So they want to be committed to you. Yes, on the back of the deck we have Five of Cups. So they are feeling some sort of remorse as well. They are feeling grief as well. Maybe some past heartbreak, maybe something that happened between you two is making them feel a little bit hopeless. But they have to realize the two cups are still standing. Doesn't matter if three cups have spilled, two cups are standing. So yeah, they're feeling a bit dejected, but yeah, but they have so much love for you. Now, let's talk about their intentions. But when I said intention, the Lovers came up. Okay, what are their intentions for my pile 2? 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 Anything else? Anything else? What are their intentions for my pile 2? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Okay. We have 10 of Swords. We have 10 of Wands. So 10 is symbolic. We have 5 of Cups. We have 7 of Crystals. That is 7 of Swords. And we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so I do see their intentions are very painful. Like, it's coming from a lot of pain. But on the back of the deck, we have the Sun. So their intention is to bring light to, and underneath that we have the 3 of Swords. So they are deeply wounded. Whatever happened between you two, or maybe something happened in their life, in their past relationships, that has wounded them. So that is why I can see all of this. But the back of the deck is the Sun. So their main intention is to bring light and love and happiness in there and in your life. Yes, they just want winning in this win. They just want to win in this situation. Sun is the biggest yes card in the tarot, so they want to have a biggest yes in this situation. But speaking of biggest yes, we start with biggest no. That is the 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is a very painful card. It feels like something is dead. They feel that way, that it is dead. But their intention is also to kill everything that is paining them. All the past heartache, all the past cycles of trauma, they want to bring an end to that. 10 of Swords. But it is also saying that they are nearing their limit of faith. They are feeling, because we got the 9 of swords before, now we got the 10 of swords though. So they are nearing the edge of the end of their endurance, I'll say, in this connection. Speaking of endurance, we have the 10 of wands, which is about the last burden. Like right now, like they are so heavily burdened. You can see all this burden that this person is carrying. They're heavily burdened and they want to relieve all this burden. So they are at their last, I'll say that the very last ounce of energy while they're carrying this burden. So it's like they are almost ending a cycle or almost ending something. So their intention right now is to end the pain, end the burden in their life. Then we have 5 of cups again. So their intention is to grieve for the past trauma. Yes, but it's also water under the bridge. I mean, there should be a bridge in traditional tarot. So it's like past thing. It does not really affect the present time, but they're intending to grieve on that. So they are staying in that energy. So this is something they need to work on, because they are just clinging to the past energies and grieving that. Yes. And then 7 of swords. So whatever is happening, they're keeping it to themselves. They are not really communicating. So we see the 10 of swords, we see the 10 of wands, we see the 5 of cups. All this very dejection filled, painful cards, but they are not communicating that to you. You guys are not having a proper conversation about this. So they are keeping it hidden. They are being very discreet about the pain that they're going through. Finally, they have one positive card, that is 8 of wands, which is their intention. The intention is to talk to you. I mean, they want to keep hidden the pain that they are feeling, but they do want to talk to you, have a conversation. So I think that is a very like positive progress, that even though all of this is happening in their life and they're feeling this way, but they do want to talk to you. That is their intention. Even though they don't want to tell you everything, all the pain, they want to keep it secret, but they do want to talk to you. They do want to communicate with you. So yeah, so that is their intention. Now let's look into what is going to be their next action towards you and towards your connection. What is going to be the next action towards my pile 2s? What is going to be their next action towards my pile 2s? What is going to be their next action towards my pile 2s? What is going to be the next action towards my pile 2? What is going to be the next action towards my pile 2? Very interesting stuff. Now we have the moon on the back. Wow, we have mostly major arcanas, which is like a big thing. So they whatever action they're taking is gonna have like some big effects. Okay. So from what I can see, they are not taking any actions. It more looks like they are gonna work on themselves. They are gonna focus more on their growth, because they are already on the spiritual path. So I feel that way. So first we see the lovers. Now we have the lovers again. This is the pathways card, which correspond to the lovers card, and now we got the lovers card. So it's an unbreakable bond. But when it talks about action, so they are choosing to move forward with you as their lover. They are choosing you, but to do that they have to go through this transformation. So they are also going through transformation. Death is the transformation card. So I think this is what is happening right now. They're going through the dark night of the soul. That is why the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands, the 5 of cups. So, and dark night of the soul is essentially a transformative process, so they are going through that now. So the action is mostly inward, directed inwards towards themselves. Now we had the Queen of Cups. So it is about self-love, self-healing, filling up your own cup, filling up your own cup. And that is exactly what they will be focusing on in near future. They will be focusing on themselves and not on you, because the choice is to choose themselves. They are choosing you, obviously, choosing this love, and because they're choosing this love and this journey, they have to choose themselves first. Then we get justice, and we did talk about how fair this person is, how much they think of just what is just and what is unjust. So I think they will do whatever is just to them, just for them. So it's gonna be, so don't expect much communication from them in near future, because they'll be focusing on themselves and balancing the just and injustice, the just and unjust things in their lives. Yeah, they'll be completely focusing on themselves. I don't know if I should say this or not, but this is what is coming to me. I believe you are dealing with a divine feminine who is now focusing on themselves. Yes. Finally, we have the Hanged Man. And this is a card about enlightenment and surrender. So they will be enlightened, or they already are enlightened, and that is why they are surrendering to the flow. They are surrendering to the process, to the journey. So they are not really trying to grasp onto stands of what stands of like whatever connection this was to them. They are kind of letting go, not in the sense that they are giving up on the connection, but they are letting go and letting the universe do its magic. Yeah, I also see the moon and the high priestess. Oh my god. And the high priestess on the back. So they will not be talking to you much. They will be going inward, getting into touch with their own intuition. The moon talks about the subconscious fears and intuition also. So they will be working within. They will be like going, they'll be thinking about their subconscious fears. They will be doing the shadow work if needed. Yeah. Okay, so finally now I'm gonna ask the last question, that is, what is the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome of this connection? Okay, we saw the Queen of Cups, and now we're seeing the King of Cups. So I think clearly you guys are divine counterparts. What is the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome of this connection? What is the outcome of this situation? Not connection, sorry. What is the outcome of this situation? Where is this cup? Okay, let's see the outcome of the situation. First, we've got the Queen of Wands, then Two of Pentacles, then Six of Swords, then the Tower, then Queen of Cups. Okay, so the outcome of the situation is that whoever this person is, they are going to level up. Yes, because I see two queens. Two queens are like they are working on their all the feminine, divine feminine aspects. So they are leveling up. Queen of Wands is like someone who is very self-confident, who is very passionate, and very optimistic. So yeah, they are working on themselves. That is one of the outcomes of the situation. Two of Pentacles, so they will also try to balance. We did talk about balancing, so they will try to balance their stability. The Two Pentacles is like two options, two things that you need to juggle. So yeah, they will find balance in life. Yes, you will also find balance in life, I believe. Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, you will find balance in life. And then we have Six of Swords, which is like going beyond the choppy waters to calm waters, going towards calm waters. So whatever went between you two, whatever happened between you two, I think you guys are moving forward. That I think, yeah, the outcome will be a smoother sailing than what has been happening in the present. Then the Tower, the outcome is Tower. So I do see the Tower as a good, like very positive card here, um because right now you guys are in such a state because of this Tower. What Your foundations were not working, your old foundations. Now it's time to create some new foundations. So the Tower needed to fall, needed to yeah, demolish the old towers. So now the new towers will be forming. We see Four of Cups, the outcome. Four of Cups talks about surprise also. Like you are not expecting that this cup is coming to you. You are not really looking forward to that. But it is coming at you anyway. So Four of Cups is about passivity in love, but also about surprises in love. So I feel like it's gonna be more of a surprise to you. While you have been passive, your card will, the new cup will come as a surprise. Okay, now Nine of Pentacles. This will even create a stronger sense of groundings in both of you. You will be both very independent. You will grow on your own for a while. Yeah, yeah. Nine of Pentacles is about independence and self growth and stability. You don't need anyone else, so you will feel that sense of self sufficience. I don't know what's the word, but yeah. Finally, we again have the Queen of Cups. So outcome of the situation is whoever this person is or whoever you are, you will work on your self-healing, and find yourself and heal yourself and have all the love for yourself. I love this outcome for you because also on the back of the deck we have Two of Wands. And guess what? Underneath it we have King of Wands. Again, you guys are counterpart pair, I'm telling you. Okay, Two of Wands. So you guys are thinking of the future now. Both of you are thinking of future. So yeah, so I think in the present you need to work a lot on yourself to come together in your future. It's a journey, but you guys are taking the journey, I believe. Okay then, so this is what I had from the tarot. Now I'll get some channel messages from your person. Let's see what messages we have. Okay, I'll do one shuffle. Okay, let's do it. What messages we have? What messages we have from the person? What messages we have from the person? What messages we have? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Back up the deck. I think we should slow down, and that is what I think exactly happening at the moment. You are slowing down. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Whoever this person is, first we see, I hope you'll wait for me. And on the back of the deck, I think we should slow down. So whatever is happening, they are asking you to wait for them. I mean, they are going through the process. We did see that they will be turning inward now to work on themselves. So they want you to know that they have not given up on you. So they want you to wait for them. I'm ready. Now is not the time. So there's kind of like a conflict between them. Uh, Sometimes they feel that they are ready, but also they know that this is not the time. There needs more work is to be done now. Then we see the Nine of Swords energy, the Ten of Swords energy, that I am terrified. They are terrified. Yeah. Words do hurt. Maybe you guys said something to each other that really hurt them. Time to ground yourself. So that is what they're doing. They're grounding themselves. Gossip only hurts more. I don't know about this, but maybe there have been some stuff said about you guys or about them that that is really keeping them from moving forward towards your direction. So yeah, gossip might be something. I know you from somewhere. Obviously, you guys know each other from somewhere, from some lifetime, because you guys are counterparts. You guys have spiritual history together. Wrongful advice, and I imagine you naked. Listen to your heart. Wrongful advice, I believe either they have gotten some wrongful advice or they are saying that you have gotten some wrongful advice, and I'm connecting this with words to hurt, and maybe because of those advice you have said some stuff to them that hurt them. So yeah, I imagine you naked. They are really attracted towards you. They have all sorts of feelings for you, and listen to your heart, and they're urging you to listen to your heart. Remember, you also got the pathways card, which is like the decision, the lover's decision, and they are asking you to make that choice to listen to your heart. Okay, now I'm going to end your reading with some advice from my favorite Poesis deck. I'm gonna shuffle it once. What advice do we have for our pile 2 today in this situation? What advice do we have for our pile 2 in this situation? What advice do we have for our pile 2 in this situation? Okay, it does make sense. It does make sense. Open, earth, and home. These are the 3 cards we got, and the back of the deck is patience. So yes, you need to have patience, and these are the connections, the counterpart connections usually talk about patience a lot. You need to have patience for these kinds of connections. So yeah, be patient, open. You have to open your mind to new possibilities, to the connection that you have with this person. If you want to continue with this connection, so you have to open your mind to this. Earth, I feel like, again, maybe ground yourself and think from different perspectives. This is also making me think like maybe you guys are from like different regions or different cultures. Maybe there are language barriers. Maybe you connected online, and maybe online is the usual mode of connection you have with each other. But I believe, yeah, I believe you guys gonna come back to each other, because earth is round and this world is too small a place to not meet each other again. So you are going to come back to each other. That's what I'm getting. Earth. And finally, home. You are each other's home. So I believe that is not to that, but also make your home the most comfortable, safe, nurturing space that you can make at the moment. So that is like that is like an advice I'll give you to make the space that you live in the most comfortable place for you. Nurture yourself, nurture the space you live in. Yeah. Yeah, and also have more plants inside home, I guess. That might help, like, cure your like mood, something like that might help with your mood. Okay, then this is what I have for you, my pile 2. This was a very interesting read. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I hope this love story continues and blossoms, and yeah, and become a love story of a lifetime or something like that. So I'm very, very glad that I got to read for you, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, my pile threes. Welcome to your reading. So as I said before, sorry, this is going to be your love reading to see what is or who is coming towards you in the near future within the coming month. So you selected this clear quartz, very pretty. Let me just keep it there. And you selected one of my favorite decks, the You and I Immersive Oracle. So I'm gonna do a quick shuffle and then I'm going to check your energy. Okay, so what does my pile 3 need to know? What energy is my pile 3 in at the current moment? What energy, what energy, what energy? It's the energy check-in for my pile 3. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't feel so. Okay. We've got 43 and 35. Very interesting cards we've got. Okay, so those of you who know me, who has followed my readings before, you know when I use this deck, I start with interpreting the artwork. And then I look into the book and see if there are any new or important messages that I need to give you. So let me see first. Card number 35. So right off the bat, I'm getting that this is a very spiritual card because we have both the number 3, that is Divine Feminine, Empress, and number 5, that is a very spiritual card, which is the Hierophant. So it feels like you are someone who is getting some sort of spiritual wisdom. As you can see, this eye, this feels like your third eye is opening up. It's like a very spiritually enlightened card, I feel. It feels like you have now started seeing things beyond your immediate perception. You are being very intuitive and very in touch with your intuition. I see this splash of purple underneath, and that tells me about intuition. I'm also seeing this orange-ish color surrounding the eye. So orange is the sacral chakra. So I think you're working on your sacral chakra. So you might be a divine feminine who is working on their sacral chakra right now. Okay. I feel like you are learning so much in the dark. It's a very spirited, very fierce energy I'm finding in this card. And guess what? On the back of the deck, we have card number 43. 4 is the number of the Emperor and 3 is the number of the Empress. Again, we see the symbolism of the eye. And all this red, so root chakra energy. The blue is for communication. The little splash of purple here and there is for your intuition. So I feel you are mastering both your inner feminine and masculine energies. and that is opening up your throat chakra as well. You are seeing the world in new eyes. You are stabilizing yourself. So I feel like you're working a lot on your chakras, on all your energy centers. Okay, so let me read from the book now. You and I Immersive Oracle Deck. The interactive guidebook 35. Let me see. 35. 43. I already have it. Okay. Hidden codes. Okay. This is about hidden codes. I see it. There are so many little codes you can see. I think these are the hidden codes. Every time you every time you use your instinct, you advance 2 squares and you understand the reason for things. Every time you fall into the temptation to listen to inappropriate voices, you hinder the experience. You stop the flow and pay a toll. Are you ready to go in search of the hidden codes? As the word explains, they are hidden, but they also carry a code to which it refers. The code is a secret combination in communication. The theory of communication known as a code, the set of signs that must be shared by the sender and the receiver of a message so that it is understood. The sender is ready. The receiver is you. The truth is not hidden. It is disguised, to be seen only by those who have prepared to do so. This is not an elitization of the truth. It is a natural consequence of the work of those who conquer themselves. The blue-violet frequency. Okay, so what I'm gathering here is you are seeing the truth now. You are completely spiritually awakened, enlightened, seeing the truth, claiming your power. It is a very powerful state that you are in right now. You have opened your third eye. Yes, and you are ready to communicate that as well because the third eye is blue now. Okay, now let's go to number 43, card number 43. Okay. Tears. Tears express an emotion that has undergone such a great internal evolutionary process that it allows the human being to expel it from the body. Nothing proves that those who do not cry do not suffer or are not weak, vulnerable, or moved by an event. On the contrary, not allowing emotions to be expressed from the system causes them to develop inside the subject in such a way that they create other patterns. Crying is an important healing ritual for the processes a person goes through and is able to flush them out of the system in the form of water, emotion. Okay, I see. Emotions. So I think you have gone through this. This is on the background, right? So you have gone through the emotions. You have dealt with your past pain. The red is again giving me a very painful past. Yeah. You have gone through all the emotions of past heartbreaks and stuff, and you have come out of it. You have come out of it. You have gone through the spiritual healing, the spiritual awakening, the spiritual path. You are an enlightened being. You are a fiercely powerful spiritual being. Yes, and that has been possible because you have gone through this pain, this flow of tears. You have expelled that pain out of your system. Yeah. If this is resonating with you or your present state, do continue watching. But if it's not your story, if you are not resonating with it, feel free to pick a different pile, a different group, or just come back around for another reading. So this is what I'm picking up about your energy, a quick check-in of your energy that I'm picking up. What else? Let me see. Can I find? Can I have anything else? No, I just feel you know the truth. And I also have this feeling that you might not be very interested in love or love relationships right now. You are not focusing on love right now. Your focus is on self healing. This is very interesting. I feel like you can be, or you might be, the future timeline of the second group we had, the second pile. I feel like you are the future of the person in the second pile. Yeah. Or whoever you are, I think, yeah, you have gone through all the trauma, all the things. Now I think you are so enlightened, you are so into your own healing, into your own spiritual development, that you are not really bothered by or concerned about your love life anymore. So I'll see what comes up for your love life. If love is on the horizon for you, we'll see. But it's very interesting to note this. Let's see if we can find any signs. So we do see three numbers. The tarot is the Empress, which is the Taurus card. 5 in the tarot is the Hierophant, is again Taurus card. 4 in the tarot is the Emperor, which is the Aries card. So Taurus and Aries, sometimes the Empress can also be the Libra. So Taurus, Aries, Libra. Strong Taurus placement though. So these are the three zodiac signs I'm picking up on. It can be either you or the person who is coming towards you. So Taurus, Aries, Libra. These are the three zodiac signs I can pick up, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be the same zodiac signs. These are just for some extra confirmation. And also by zodiac sign, I mean your zodiac chart, your natal chart, like your sun, moon, rising, and Venus also. So it can be any one of those signs. Okay, so now let's look into our tarot to get some answers about whoever this person is who is coming towards you. Okay, I open up to 10 of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. 10 of Swords, something is ending. Ace of Pentacles, something is beginning. So we'll see what this talks about, how this goes. Okay, I'll do one more shuffle. Again, this is very interesting. You have again 10 of Swords, but we have 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But from what I'm gathering right now, you are not really that interested in love. You are more focused on your self-growth. In whichever way you take it. Spiritual, careeristic way, anyway. But yeah, so we'll see what comes up. So let's see. Who is this person who is coming towards you? My pile threes. Who is this person who is coming towards you? Who in love? My pile threes. Who is this person who is coming towards you in love? Oh, too many cards. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. Anything else? Who is this person who is coming towards you? Who is this person who is coming towards you? Who is this person who is coming towards you? Okay. Okay, these are the 4 cards we got to see who is this person. So whoever this person is, they are your 10 of Cups. It's gonna be like a long-term fulfillment commitment, like it's giving me family energy. So you'll have a great family with them. You see like a happy family with them. This is the only card with rainbow. So whatever tears you have shed, it's in the past now. Whoever is coming towards you, they are here after the rain. They're coming with the rainbow. So it's a very happy card, emotionally fulfilling card. It's talking about commitment. Yeah, so very a great card to start off with. So whoever is coming towards you will be your emotional fulfillment, complete fulfillment. Secondly, whoever is coming towards you, card number 5, 5 of Swords. First of all, fives are like hard, they bring in the news of change, so they bring in change, so they're gonna bring some stuff along with them that will change your life in very major ways. That's one thing. But also 5 of Swords is about self-sabotaging behavior. So whoever is coming, this is one of their darker qualities, that they have self-sabotaging behaviors. So yeah, it might not be as smooth a ride you think, but yeah, they're going to challenge you as well, I feel. Then we have 4 of Wands. So again, commitment energy, marriage, engagement, celebration, all of this. So whoever is coming towards you, you might have all of that. Again, you had the 4 of Wands, like the last pile, they had the 4 of Wands, so it's giving me 11 to inflame energy. So, and because I already identified you as a very enlightened divine feminine, so I think it is your twin flame connection. Because you are this far along in your path, so I believe you already have met your twin flame, and that is why you could have come this far along in the spiritual journey. So your twin flame connection is coming with commitment and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. But whoever this person is, they also worry a lot. I think they are an insomniac. They worry a lot. They overthink a lot about love, about coming towards you. So this is what's coming. So self-sabotaging behavior and 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights, overthinking behavior. So even though they have so much love for you, they have so much passion for you and commitment, intentions of commitment towards you, but they are very much stuck in their mind, because Swords are mind, suits of the intellect of mind, and they do self-sabotage a lot themselves. Back of the deck we have 8 of Stars. So they are a workaholic person, I believe. 8 of Stars is 8 of Pentacles. It's about commitment to work. It's about working on something. So I think, and I also can see the Hermit underneath. So it feels like they are a very hardworking person. They are very passionate about what they do, and they devote a lot of time and energy into their work, into the job that they do, and for that they go into hermit mode. And you know what happens in hermit mode, you don't have like consistent contact with each other. So yeah, so problems in communication is what I can also pick up. So they are not the best communicator. Even if they can communicate well, they choose not to communicate at certain times, and things get piled up and they feel so overburdened and they overthink stuff. So yeah, so I see this person, but they have a family like energy as well. They're very I think they're very family oriented. I think they want family for themselves in their life, in future, when they feel like they can have family, I guess. Yeah, I do see them having commitment energy, having wanting to have family with you. Yes, but it's just they're all this bullshit, I'll say bullshit stuff in their minds that keep them from going fully in. Okay, so that is what I can gather about who these people are. They can also be water signs, fire signs. They can be anything actually. We have all the signs on this table right now: water, fire, earth, and air. Now let's see what they are thinking about you at the moment. What are they thinking about you? or about the situation, or about love in general at the moment. What are they thinking about? What are they thinking about, my spiral trees, or about love, or about the situation? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, anything else? Okay, this is what they're thinking about. First of all, there is an internal struggle that is going on in their life at the moment. That is something I can see. An internal struggle. 5 of Wands. So, if you guys had some kind of conflict, I think they are thinking about that conflict. 5 of Wands is about conflict, competition. Yeah, but I am getting more, it is about inner conflict. Because we did see that in the last spread, that they have so much love for you and they want to commit to you, but then also they have some overthinking and self-sabotaging behavior. So there's this conflict going on. So this is what they're thinking, the conflict. They're having this conflicting thoughts in their mind. Now we again have 8 of Pentacles. I do believe that they do not want to fully think about the conflict or the situation right now. They're escaping. And how are they escaping? They're devoting all the time that they have into their job, into their work. So they're overworking themselves, I believe. Maybe to avoid thinking about the situation. So this is what they're thinking. Third is the Emperor. And I think I'm spot on. So you are, I did call you my divine feminine, and here we have them as the Emperor, the divine masculine. So I think they are thinking of how they can level up in their life right now, how they can take charge of their own destiny, their own life path. They want to have complete control over their life, and they're working towards that. So they are trying to emperor up at the moment. They are consciously thinking of all of this. Now, 7 of Crystals, this is very interesting. Whatever is happening in their life, they are keeping it hidden. Whatever progress they are making in their career or in their self-growth, how much work they are doing, how much overwork they're doing, what are the conflicts that is happening in their mind all the time, they're not telling that to anyone. Not even to you, obviously, but not to anyone. So they're keeping it all hidden, because these are all, again, swords, are mental swords. They're keeping all those thoughts hidden in their minds. And 7 of Swords is about doing something very sneakily or secretively. So they are being very secretive about whatever is going on with them. They want to keep it hidden also at the moment. Finally, we have 3 of Cups. So they are thinking of reaching out to you also. So one of those conflicting thoughts is, other than overworking and avoiding the situation, some of the times they will have thoughts of reaching out to you. It's like asking you for a coffee, to asking you on a date or something. They want to mix and merge energies with you. They want to have like fun, frolicking, light-hearted conversations with you. So they want to feel happy, and I think they do feel happy around you. They feel very happy around you, as if their cup becomes full every time they talk to you. So they want that again. They want that friendship, that rivalry. So this is all they're thinking at the moment. And on the back of the deck, I have 3 of Wands. It's about forward movement. So they do want to move forward. So they are thinking of how to move forward. Yes, so whenever they think of moving forward, because most of the time they are avoiding such questions, because they're overworking, but whenever they think about this connection with you, they think of how to move it forward. Yes. Underneath we do see the Page of Cups, so maybe an apology is coming, or maybe they feel that they need to apologize for something. Take it as it resonates. Now let's see, what are they feeling? What are they feeling about you and about love and about the situation? Okay. What are what are they feeling about my pile threes? What are they feeling about my pile threes? What are they feeling about my pile threes? Yes, that's what I thought. What are they feeling about my pile threes? What are they feeling about my pile threes? What are they feeling about my pile threes? Yes. This is what I'm finding. Very interesting. Okay. I see, first of all, the first card is the High Priestess. So they are not talking to you. So I think you guys are not in contact right now. They are keeping so much that is going on in their head hidden from you. Now, even their love for you, how much love they have, how much how many changes they are going through, everything, they're keeping it hidden from you. They're not sharing with you. But they do feel a very intuitive connection with you. It's as if they don't really need to communicate in the physical with you. They can almost telepathically understand the energies that you two share. Like they can pick up on your energies, and I'm pretty sure you can also pick up on their energies, because you are a very enlightened being yourself. So I think you guys are telepathically, psychically connected, and don't really need to communicate it in the physical, in the 3D. Now, second is they feel that they are stuck. They need to make a decision. Two of crystals, two of swords. So they need to make a decision, and they're stuck. And I feel like they have been stuck for a while. I don't know why, but I feel they need to focus on. They need to trust their intuition and make a decision. But they feel stuck. This is what they're feeling. They are feeling as if they cannot move forward. We'll see what is that about. We'll see. Next we have Strength. Strength is such a great card to have because it talks about the unbreakable bond. See the infinity sign. It is only one of the two cards. The other card is the Magician, that it has the infinity sign. So it's like an unbreakable bond between you two. This is what they are feeling. He or she is feeling that they have this unbreakable bond with you. And this bond is something that's, as I said, unbreakable too many times, but this is true. It cannot be broken, and it cannot be recreated as well. This is like one in a, like, it's just that unique. It cannot be recreated. But Strength is also telling me that they might be in their ego also. And that is why they sometimes are not listening to their intuition, which is keeping them stuck in the Two of Swords moment. So this is what is happening. They're feeling some kind of egoic, emotion. We'll see what that ego is about as well as we move forward. But I do feel their ego is keeping them stuck. Their intuition will make them free, but their ego is keeping them stuck. Okay, now we have Seven of Pentacles. So they have they are a very patient person, I believe. So they're ready to wait. They want to nurture this connection. They are ready to take the time to take it slow, to invest in it, Yeah, they're ready to invest in it. They really want to see it through. Even though they're not communicating any of that, but I think they're ready. They feel that this is a very good opportunity at love and life, and they want to invest in it. Finally, the justice. I think they also have a good sense of justice, and they are feeling that justice must be served in this connection, and that is why they are holding back, because they might feel that if they come up right now, if they communicate now, they might not be able to give you, pile 3, everything that you need in a justified way, in a very just way, fair way. So they're thinking about that. They're thinking about the fairness of the situation, how much you have given them, how much they can give you, the balance of the give and take that happens in relationships. So they're thinking about that. But they also feel they need to make a right, just decision and strike a balance. Back of the deck, we have 4 of Pentacles, and underneath that we have 10 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles, I can imagine they feel inadequate. I don't think they feel completely confident yet, even though they are working on their Emperor self. But right now, for you to be in a committed relationship with you, they don't feel like they're enough yet. They feel like they're kind of stuck. You can see these shackles on this person's legs, on their ankles. I think they feel burdened by some of the financial responsibility that they have in their lives. Maybe that is what they're trying to wrap up so that they can come towards you. And that is the self-sabotaging behavior, because they overthink that. So yeah, I can see what is happening in their mind. But you also must know there's this potential for ultimate stability of like long-term generational wealth with this person, because we have the 10 of Pentacles underneath this. So they must feel they deserve you, or they're ready for you before they come to you. Now, this was what they were feeling about you. Now let's see what are their intentions towards you. As we said, intentions, we see the 10 of Cups. So they clearly want to be with you. They clearly want to live their whole life with you. And I'm hearing they want to grow old with you, like in a family. As a wife or a husband, they want to grow old with you. We'll see what this is about. So what are their intentions towards my pile 3? 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 Okay, intentions. Let's see what are the cards you got. Obviously. Okay, we got 4 cards. So their intentions are again good intentions, very promising. So the first card we got for intentions is the 3 of Wands. So they want to move this relationship, this connection that they have with you forward. And we already got this card before, and I said they are planning when they can make the next move. So their intention is to make a next move, to move this forward. That is their intention. Now their intention is again 5 of Cups. So there must be some past grief that they need to go through, that they need to not go through, I think they have gone through that, that they need to just overcome, I think. Because whatever past, I think this has to do with some relationship, so some relationship failure in the past, and because we see these 3 spilled cups, but 2 cups are still standing upright. So I think this is the thing, this is the process of grief. Their intention is to go through the process of grief and go towards the 2 of Cups. That is you. go towards you. So they need a little bit time to heal. That is the intention. They want to come when they're fully healed. They don't want to come towards you unhealed and affect your mental stability or emotional health in a bad way. They want to be the responsible one. So I understand that. Now, speaking of Two of Cups, we again see two cups or two chalices here. The Temperance card is like card number 14 is about balance again. So you see the water is pouring from this to that. So they want to take things very slowly and in a very stable, grounded, balanced, rooted way. Temperance talks about balancing of your inner energies, your masculine and feminine energies, and being patient about it. It is a very cautious balancing act. So you have to be very patient. So whoever this person who is coming towards you, they are being very patient about their own healing as well. So they're taking the time to heal. That's what I was saying for the five of cups. So they are being very careful, very intentional, and very by the book, methodical about their healing. So kudos to them. I'm so glad they're doing it. This is great energy. Yeah, and I'm so glad they're not coming rushingly. We will talk about that even more because we did get the Knight of Crystals, Knight of Swords in the back, but they are taking their time to heal themselves. Finally, we have the Fool card. We all know what the Fool card is about. It's the first card on the tarot deck, and it's about the beginning of a new journey. The leap of faith. They are ready to take the leap of faith. So their intention is to take the leap of faith towards you, to start a new romantic cycle, new romantic journey with you. They are feeling the inspiration to go towards you. So their intentions are very good. The intentions are to move forward in your connection with you and to start something new, maybe a new beginning for your relationship. Okay, now on the back of the deck we have the Knight of Crystals or the Knight of Swords. I think this is the back. So I believe this sometimes goes in their mind that they want to come at you. Like sometimes again the conflict that I was talking about. So he or she has a conflicting thought in their mind that I need to charge at them. I need to really go towards them. But then they also know intuitively that they need to push through. They need to heal themselves as well. So it's like the conflict. So sometimes they'll think they want to come towards you, very rushing towards you to talk about the new beginning, but most of the times they are like no, and which I support. That I think they also need the healing first. She or he need the healing first. Okay then, now let's see their next actions. These were their intentions. Now let's see their next actions. And while I was talking about action, we did see the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's see. What actions are they going to take for my pile 3s? What actions are they going to take towards or for my pile 3s? What actions are they going to take towards or for my pile 3? Okay, we have got some cards. This is interesting. I think you might resonate with group 2 as well. So you might want to check that out. We are having similar cards. Okay, the action is pile 3. This person, don't expect any grand or major actions yet from this person, because they are starting off with 9 of Pentacles. They are completely single and available and very independent and self-sufficient. So in that way, I don't see them taking any action towards anything. I think they are just keeping the focus on their own life and jobs, their material security. So they're doing that. Internally, though, I see Five of Wands and the Devil coming back to back. So the conflict is still gonna go on for some time. In the near future, there will be the conflict. The conflict that will keep them in the. I'm so sorry, my group threes, my pile threes. Um, some I think some accident happened, and my phone camera stopped recording your reading, and I did not know that it stopped recording, and I kept like reading your tarots and your oracle cards, but I did not realize that it stopped recording. So I think the last 10 minutes of your reading got cut off. So, but good news. I mean, I am always a sucker for good news, and good news is I remember all the rest of the card layouts and all the cards that came up for you. So I have gathered all the card around me, and after I'm done with this layout, so we should have all the things that I already talked about for you. So where were we? We are talking about the question that we are answering from this layout was what is going to be their next action? What is going to be the person who's coming towards you, their next action? And I did talk about the Nine of Pentacles, about how they are going to be more focusing, they're going to be focusing more on their own financial stability, their own wealth, their own job, and their own independence for some time. So there might not be much outward action towards you or towards this connection, but we're also talking about the internal actions that they might take. So we did get the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about internal conflict. So they will be resolving the internal conflicts. That is what I'm getting from this card. Usually Five of Wands is a card of conflict, card of competition and all of that. So I'm gathering that yeah, but in this I have a thought, I will say that, but before that thought, this needs to be said. So that's why I'm saying that because in this card the Five of Wands is about cooperation, so, and about resolving conflict, working together. So I think in his mind, in his psyche, he'll be striving to resolve his conflict, but the conflict will be there, so he'll be addressing those conflicts. Now, about that thought that I had, it was about competition. So he might also think that there might be some competition for you, and is he or she up to the competition? Are they up to that competition? Are they up to par, up to the mark to win you? So I think those kinds of ideas of insecurity and stuff like that, some sort of not really underconfident, being underconfident in their own abilities, will be reflected is reflected in this Devil card. So they, because of this conflict, they feel stuck within their mind, because as you can see, the man and the woman, they are shackled by these chains of self-limiting thoughts. So yeah, so negative thought patterns and all of that. So they feel stuck because of this conflict, but they are working through it, and that will be seen in later card, but they are working through it. That is the point. Yeah, any kind of insecurities, any kind of lack, sense of lack they have within themselves, any kind of inferiority complex they have within themselves, they're going to work through it. So most of the work they're going to do, most of the actions they're going to take are going to be internal, directed towards themselves, directed inward rather than outwards. But we do see communication coming. So Eight of Wands is the communication card. So they will be communicating with you. I am going to come back to this card, but before that I need to talk a bit more about the Hanged Man card, because we did talk about what kind of internal conflicts they are going through, but the most positive outcome of this kind of actions is that the Hanged Man. Obviously, they are not going to take any prominent or any any prominent outward actions, but they are having their perspective changed about the situation. They are feeling more enlightened and they're surrendering to this process. So I see within this card the resolution of all this internal conflict. So it's like an internal growth that is happening within them. So now coming back to the Eight of Wands, so they will be communicating with you, but do not expect any deep conversations. Do not expect them to talk to you about all of these processes that they're going through, all of these conflicts, this thought processes that is going in within them. Do not expect that they are going to communicate that to you. But I do see they want to communicate with you, and they will. But this is only going to be like superficial chit chats, even if not superficial, because wands are passionate suits, might be some passionate conversations, but it won't be about the truth of the situation. I mean, not yet, not at the very moment. So yeah, there will be communication coming. They will want to talk to you, but yes, they will not divulge what is going on within themselves. One thing that is coming to me again is this eagle. Eagle symbolizes higher perspectives. So I think this communication is a good start, is a start of some, like, I think I want to encourage you into this communication. Whatever they communicate, they keep up with them. Don't block the channels of communication with them. And because of this higher perspective, I think through these communications, through these interactions with you, they are going to gain the higher perspective as well, because I connect this eagle to the Hanged Man card. So they are going to gain the new perspective. So this communication, whatever this might not need to be anything serious or anything deep or spiritual, or any kind of important communication. This might look very trivial or superficial on paper, but whatever channels of communication is opening up, keep that open. That is going to lead to this perspective shift in them. And on the back of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Now, Six of Swords is all about moving to calmer waters, from chopped waters to calmer waters. And I believe that is what's happening throughout all these actions and non-actions. Actions is happening within his or her mind. Non-action is happening in the physical reality. So whatever is happening, the sequence of events, both psychical, and physical, will lead you towards your towards calmer water. So things will be going smoother from now on. Yeah, things will be going. So this is a very positive card in the sense that this promises that things will be better, calmer, smoother. More peace will be coming into this connection. Okay, so as I mentioned before, the video got cut, but I do have the layout for the next question, which was, what is the possible outcome of this situation? And for that, I remember the back of the deck, I had the Queen of Wands, and these were the cards I have picked. I have gotten for you the Ten of Cups, the Tower. We also had the Devil again for outcome, but don't get worried yet. Don't worry yet, because I read it as a very different energy for the outcome. King of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, these were the cards you got for the outcome. So first we see the Ten of Cups. We started off with the Ten of Cups, so we see the outcome as the Ten of Cups again. So obviously it has the potential to turn into a very long lasting, committed, situation, committed relationship, a marriage with kids, a family, beautiful family. So yeah, I do believe that this can be the whatever is happening right now can build towards this 10 of cups. It's your emotional fulfillment. It's their emotional fulfillment as well. Yes, and it's very symbolic, and I think you should take it as a sign that this cup came up twice. This card came up twice in your reading, at the very beginning and then at the very end. And also because this card is the only card that has the rainbow in it, so rainbows might be a sign for you. So look out for rainbows. Now, the second one is the Tower. I love the Tower card in this place, in this scenario, because the Tower is talking about a building which is collapsing. We were talking about building towards this future, building towards this emotional fulfillment, this family, this long-term commitment. So speaking of building, we get the Tower next. So that's kind of magical to me. But this time you see the Tower is crumbling, and it needed to. That is why whatever is happening at the present moment between you two, it needed to happen. The Tower, the foundations, the old foundations on which your connection was built needed to be broken down, needed to collapse so that new foundations could be rebuilt. So yeah, I think whatever is happening right now is the rebuilding of that Tower. Next, I see the Devil, but I have a completely different idea about this Devil. I'm getting a completely different energy from this Devil than the last time we had the Devil. So I am picking up a lusty energy, sexual urges from this Devil card. This person, I think, is highly attracted to you. Like, they are feeling heavily lustful towards you. They think of you a lot in sexual ways. And yeah, so, and I think in the outcome, there is a potential, there's an opportunity that you guys might engage in some lusty activities with each other. You might maybe spend the night together, something like that. So I see a very fun, very fierce and very passionate sexual encounter. There is an opportunity for that between you two. Now next we see the King of Cups. And this is why I was reading the Devil as a more positive, fun card than its usual interpretations, because we had the King of Cups and we had the Two of Cups. This is it. I think there's a proposal coming towards you. Like, after this current period of conflict is resolved, I see this person maturing. I see this person becoming this King of Cups. Now, I'm not talking about gender. This can be anyone. This can be a male or a female or a transgender, any person. But this is about this king energy, who is emotionally mature, who knows what they want, who knows who they want, and who knows how to express that. Yeah, they are emotionally mature, and they are also eloquent about their feelings. They know how to express their feelings. They're also very balanced person, emotionally balanced person. So this person, whoever is coming towards you, they are leveling up as the King of Cups. And that is like, that is such a great way to resolve all the conflicts they have. So this is showing growth. This is showing immense emotional and spiritual growth. So I do see a proposal coming towards you, or a professing of love, someone professing their love for you, someone someone wanting to, again, someone wanting to merge their energies with you. I also see a little bit of provider energy, not in a physical sense but in an emotional sense. Someone who is ready to give now, who is ready to provide energy now. Maybe in the past they were not as ready to give energy, but they took energy from you, but not as ready to give energy. But this time they are ready. Now finally we have the Two of Cups, and this is why I am thinking this might end up in a marriage or a long-term commitment situation, because we have the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Cups, and we now have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a very auspicious card and very loving card to have in a love reading, obviously. It's about true partnership, it's about true equality, and it's about a protected connection. Your connection is protected. You see this sign. I'm forgetting the name. I better not say the name or mispronounce the name, but this is usually what we have for the medical sign or symbol, but this is actually about protection. So your connection is protected. You are sharing your cup with this another person. They have professed their love for you, you have professed your love for them, and you guys are on the same page. You are drinking from each other's cups. This is lovely energy. Really, this is the outcome. However things are moving right now, doesn't matter if they're moving outwardly or inwardly, but this is what the outcome is going to be. Also on the back of the deck I had Queen of Wands for you, which is a great news, because Queen of Wands is a card of so much passion, so much like go-getter energy and manifestation energy. She is the queen who doesn't back down, who is very sure of herself, who attracts everything she wants. Whatever she wants, she gets. She is like a master manifester. And I'm also again not talking about gender, it can be anyone. But this is the energy of attracting, of manifestations coming to light. So I think the outcome is whatever manifestations both of you want to make in life, in this connection, are coming true now. Okay, now this was all the tarots. Now then, I was supposed to, I'm not just supposed to, I actually did. I gave you some channel messages from your from the person who is coming towards you, and these were the channeled messages. Thankfully I have got all of them, so you won't be missing anything. Okay, sorry, that was a deck of cards that just fell down my table. Okay, yes, these are the cards, the channeled messages you had from the person who's coming towards you. To start off with, on the back of the deck we had, I am too afraid to talk to you. So that is what is happening. They are, when I said that whatever conversations you'll have, it will be kind of, it might seem trivial, not that deep, and that is because they are not ready yet. They are kind of afraid to talk to you at the moment. Now first, to start off with, we have I am sorry. Remember, we did see the Page of Cups very briefly, and I was like, maybe someone needs to apologize to you. So I do think now maybe this person needs to apologize to you, and yeah, maybe there's something that they need to apologize for. So that is why they're saying I'm sorry. That is why it's coming through. Now the second one is I want to get you drunk. Now this is what I had in the last spread. The Devil card, I did pick up the lusty energy, and it is coming up again. So they want to get you drunk, and maybe they want to get into bed with you, spend the night, sleep together, have, all those sexual encounters with you, because they feel immensely attracted to you. But also I think maybe you might have a memory of getting drunk with them, and maybe that is something they want to repeat with you again, want to do it again. That is something that is coming up. And then now is not the time. This is the thing. Even though they feel all those passions and everything, but they know that now is not the time. They are also intuitive like you. They know now is not the time. They need to focus on themselves. They are healing, and when they are healed, they want to come back then. I am a very jealous person. To be honest, I wasn't getting that initially, but now I can think that yes, we did have the Four of Pentacles, which is about insecurities, about their financial stability. Now I can see them getting jealous and thinking, because you also got the Five of Wands, the card of competition. So they might think that there are other people who that they're competing with when it comes to you, to get to you. These other people might have more financial security and stability than they have, and that might be a point of insecurity for them. So they might get jealous for that. I do see that now. Uh, Here, the listen to your heart. I think they need to listen to their heart, because we do remember we you did get the conflicting card. Like you got both self-sabotaging behavior, like being in their ego and opening up to their intuition, believing in their intuition. So there has been this conflict. So to break up the Two of Swords stagnation, I think they do just need to listen to their heart. Yes, yes is the Sun card of the deck, the biggest yes card, the biggest positive card. So whatever question you have about this person, the answer is yes, they love you. This is all I'm gonna tell you. Yes, they love you. Then we have Let Me Hold You. So it's coming right beneath the I Want to Get You Drunk, the sexual card. So they just don't have sexual, passionate feelings for you. They also have very affectionate, very loving, very caring, nurturing feeling towards you as well. They love you completely. Then I'm getting I'm terrified. It is kind of connected to this I'm too afraid to talk to you. Again, the same mental self-sabotaging behaviors are coming up. So this is what's happening to them. So he or she is terrified to talk to you because they are not ready yet. It's not time yet. They're still healing. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So they love you. That's the main thing. They love you. He or she, whoever this person is, they are completely in love with you. And finally, such a nice way to wrap this all up, because it's the Ten of Cups. You again got the Ten of Cups. I want to start a family with you. So I was spot on, I guess. To start off with, they wanted to have a family with you. They want to have a family with you. I think you want to have a family with them. So it's mutual, and I think you will have a family with them. Yeah, that is what I feel. Okay then. So now it's time for the Poesis Oracle deck, which will give you some advice. Again, I pulled these two cards for your advice. Yes. We had Seek and Work. Yes. Seek is, I think this is just urging you, encouraging you to keep on the spiritual path that you are on, to seek all those hidden codes. Remember, we started off with hidden codes, all these hidden codes. To seek all these hidden codes beneath the immediate reality, to look beyond the immediate reality, to keep nurturing your spiritual growth, so it's just encouraging you to keep on that path. Yes, do not falter. You're doing great stuff, but yeah, just keep on it, keep at it. Yes, keep seeking the higher truth, keep seeking the higher knowledge. And then we have Work. Work is about, well, we did see that your person, I mean, I am calling them your person now, because I feel like you guys already know each other and have a solid foundation or a connection already. So your person has been busy with work. They have been keeping themselves busy with overwork. So now I think it is also asking you to do not think about them, because they are doing it. They're doing the work, the overwork, and the work they need, the inner work that they need to do at the moment. So do not be concerned about them. Now focus on your work, and that is your job, your passions, your creative works, whatever, and your healing work, your spiritual work as well. So this is urging you to focus on your work as well, and not to focus on your person. And finally, to end this reading, we have the love card on the back of the deck. What wonderful way to finish this love reading with this love card. This love card is talking about, no matter what is going on, no matter how much spiritual enlightenment you are getting, no matter how much work you are doing, no matter how much anxiety you might feel that your person is not coming to you, or they might not tell you that they love you or profess their love, it does not matter. None of this matters. What should matter is that your faith in love, because love is the ultimate truth, and it is the only soul energy, only central energy in our lives that we should live by, that like any spiritual journey is moving towards is love. What any spiritual journey is moving towards is love. So I think this is just a reminder that you are surrounded by love, you are filled with love, you emanate love. So have faith in that love, and do not worry about all these other superficial, three-dimensional stuff. Yeah, just have faith in love. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Like, this is an honor that I could read for you. I feel you are such an enlightened being, such an higher spirit, like you are walking such higher spiritual paths. It is a pleasure to read for you. And I don't know, I did not get this from any particular cards in the reading, but I do believe a sudden breakthrough is coming up. It's just I'm just channeling that intuitively, but I do believe a breakthrough is gonna happen soon. Okay, so I loved your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. I wish you all the very best for whatever is to come towards your way, or whoever is to come towards your way. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.